the summer of 480 BCE, the world witnessed one of the most pivotal moments in ancient history, the Battle of Thermopylae. Yet, while the story of the stalwart stand of the Spartans is etched in our collective memory, there was another crucial battle unfolding on the waters, a battle that played an essential role in the larger conflict between the Greek city-states and the vast Persian Empire. This was the Battle of Artemisium. The backdrop to this maritime conflict is set against the larger scenario of the Persian Wars. King Xerxes, leading the massive force of Persia, sought to conquer Greece and extend his dominion. The Greeks, aware of the impending threat, were divided in many ways, but united in their determination to repel the invasion. Thus, while the battle raged at Thermopylae on land, a concurrent naval confrontation took place at the Strait of Artemisium. This naval battle would help shape the tactical decisions and morale of the Greek forces in a significant way. The Greek fleet, under the command of the Athenian leader Themistocles, comprised around 200 triremes. These were fast, agile ships manned by skillful rowers, and they formed the backbone of the Greek naval forces. The contingent was multinational, each city-state providing ships for a common purpose. Their task was daunting: hold off the much larger Persian fleet and prevent them from encircling the army of Leonidas at Thermopylae. Thus, this was not merely a battle for control over the seas, but a defensive operation to ensure the strategic stand at Thermopylae was not compromised. Xerxes' navy was vast and mighty, boasting an estimated 200 ships. It predominantly consisted of vessels from subject nations such as the Phoenicians and Egyptians, adept in seafaring and heavily equipped to dominate the Greek forces. However, despite their numerical superiority, the Persian fleet faced challenges, notably the unfamiliar and treacherous waters of the Euboean Strait and the unpredictable Mediterranean weather, which wore down their numbers. The battle stretched over 3 days with intermittent combat. On the first day, both sides engaged cautiously. The Greeks, aware of their numerical inferiority, executed a strategic retreat under the cover of darkness, a maneuver that effectively concealed their strength. The second day, the naval engagement intensified as the Greeks, emboldened by their previous night's reconnaissance, met the larger Persian forces head-on. The agility of the triremes allowed them to perform rapid strikes and evasive maneuvers, wrecking several Persian ships. Weather played a pivotal role during these exchanges. A violent storm battered the Persian fleet, sinking several vessels and diminishing their numerical advantage. This natural intervention was a fortuitous turn for the Greeks, who remained relatively sheltered from the harsh elements. Day 3 saw the Greeks reverting to more aggressive tactics, testing the Persian defenses and probing for weaknesses. However, the threat of being outflanked both on land and at sea remained significant. Despite their valiant efforts, the Greeks eventually had to concede the strategic position at Artemisium. As news reached them of the tragic fall at Thermopylae, a tactical withdrawal was deemed prudent to conserve their forces for future engagements. The decision to fall back to the more favorable defensive position at Salamis was instrumental. Here, Themistocles would plan and execute the celebrated victory that would ultimately turn the tide in favor of the Greeks. So, what makes the Battle of Artemisium a noteworthy part of history? Primarily, it demonstrated the resilience and tactical ingenuity of the Greeks in the face of overwhelming odds. It was a testament to their naval prowess and their ability to leverage environmental conditions to their advantage. Perhaps even more importantly, the actions at Artemisium bought precious time. It delayed the Persian advance and coordinated with the brave defense at Thermopylae to raise the morale and determination of the Greek allies. In conclusion, while the Battle of Artemisium did not emerge as a decisive victory, its true significance lay in its strategic repercussions. It set the stage for the critical Greek success at the Battle of Salamis later that year. This naval engagement exemplifies the complex interplay of strategy, leadership, and perseverance that characterized the Greek resistance against the Persian Empire. Through these currents of history, the waters of Artemisium continue to ripple, bearing the legacy of a struggle as old as time, a fight for freedom and sovereignty against a powerful oppressor.